So Black Ops 6 has gotten so bad to the point where all the biggest content creators for Black Ops 6, they're all quitting and they're all leaving. And this sucks because the game hasn't even been out that long. If it was like February, March, okay, I would understand. But the game's only been out for a couple months and then they're already leaving. That just goes to show how bad the game actually is. And like I said in my other videos, and I'll keep saying it, the game mechanically is super good. This game had potential to be one of the best games we've had, in my opinion, since Black Ops 4. That's what makes it really bad, because everyone was so excited for it. Everyone was so happy for it to come out. And for all of the biggest Call of Duty creators, it's just super hard for them to create content right now, because for them, it's their job. You know, we all wake up, go work a 9 to 5 every day. You know what I'm saying? This is their 9 to 5. So imagine having to go to a job you have to do. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you do that anyways, right? We all go to a job, we wake up, we have to do it in order to make money, and that's what they're doing too. But you would rather do something that you enjoy, and right now no one is enjoying this game. And if you do, shout out to you, this doesn't apply to you at all. It's hard for these content creators because mostly everyone that's in their streams literally watches them for Call of Duty. If they try to go to another game, their viewers are gonna drop tremendously. So they're kind of stuck in the Call of Duty cycle, and they're stuck in a game that they don't want to play, but they have to in order to keep their viewers up. And I could see how that's like, it's mentally draining, because put yourself in their shoes. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they make money, they do what they want to do, but having to play a game that absolutely isn't enjoyable at all in order to maintain your viewers just can't be fun. And I feel like they were giving it a little bit of hope. You know what I'm saying? They probably thought that the game was going to get fixed a little bit ago, but it still hasn't. Activision hasn't came out really and said anything. They keep kind of just putting out the same stuff over and over again every month, especially with the hackers. I swear, the first time they said they banned 19,000 accounts. The second time they said they banned 19,000 accounts and they had to improve the ricochet, and they had to improve their AI hacking system because it just wasn't working. And they recently just came out for a third time saying they just banned 19 more thousand accounts. And it's like, are you guys just copy and pasting the same tweet? Like, are you guys actually working on this stuff? They did say hackers were a priority, but I feel like it's way too far. I feel like the hackers are way too evolved. Like, Call of Duty isn't going to be able to catch up to them. They need Counter-Strike and Valorant's anti-cheat, but they're just not getting it at all. I don't know if they're not willing to pay for it, which is kind of dumb, because you don't want your player base dying because all these hackers, and because your servers are so bad. And the player base is actually dropping off a lot. I seen a clip from Tim the Tatman's stream where someone sent him the analytics of the player count of Black Ops 6 from when it started into now. I couldn't find the video. I was gonna try to put it in here, but I just can't find it. But they basically said there was like 140,000 players a day, right, when the game first came out, and now they're losing 15,000 players every single day. And that is a crazy drop off. And I think in my head that Activision is gonna look at that, and now they're officially gonna start panicking, and they're officially gonna start caring. You know what I'm saying? Because it just seemed like they didn't care at all. Like, I know they're all on Christmas break, they all have lives too, but at some point you got to put your foot down. You got to start caring about that game. You got to make the people happy. You can't just be a cash cow trying to get the money and all that, because the game is broken in general. There's a lot of things wrong with the game, but for some reason the store is always going to work. The store is always going to be perfect. They're always going to be updating that because they want people's money. And all of these big content creators, they're already playing other games. At this point, they're like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about my viewer count. I'm going to go play something that I actually like to play, that's actually working properly. They're playing Marvel Rivals right now. They're playing Fortnite, and they're playing other games too. And I feel like that's a big shot at Call of Duty, because believe it or not, these content creators are kind of the ones that keep the game going. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make the games popular. They make people want to play the game, and they hop on. Not everybody, obviously, but a lot of people, they watch these people and it makes them want to play. You know, like, they want to be like their favorite streamer. They want to be as good. They want to play the game just like their favorite streamer and all that. So the biggest content, even like Tim the Tatman, Swag, Nadeshot, they're all just leaving. You know what I'm saying?
And if they don't get that situation under control, that hacker situation, that you can't neglect your community for that long. You know what I mean? If they're going through it, if you got hackers hacking every game, and then they even get to a point where they can just shut the server off, people are going to leave. They're going to stop playing. And it's already kind of happening. I bet you they're still dropping bundles over the holiday season though, right? They're good with that. bet you those are working fine.
And even the smaller ones like Octane, like I think Havoc's always going to be making Call of Duty content because in my opinion, I think he's the best at it. So he's just going to do it because he's just a god at it. That's just what he is. I think he's the #1 COD content creator right now probably. But everyone else, it's just straight up switching. Like they're just trying to do whatever they want, and Call of Duty is dying because of it. It's not really dying because of the streamers in general, but it's dying because the game is in such a bad state. It's making all the streamers, the big streamers, not play this game anymore. And it sucks too because I really love Call of Duty. I've played it for a really long time. I really want this game to succeed. I mean, it is succeeding, right? But I want it to succeed in a way that it's working. Everyone enjoys it. There's no problems at all. And I just want it to be like that, but it's not like that at the moment. And you guys might be tired of hearing everyone talk about this stuff, but that's just like the state of the game right now, bro. If you think about all the other Call of Duties, if they've never had this many people talking about it this bad or this many people willing to quit, everyone just gets tired of it. It's like a bad relationship. Like you just keep dealing with it for so long, but eventually it just gets too much and you just want to leave. So it's just kind of bad. In my opinion, everyone's leaving. I personally am always going to create Call of Duty content. Is this smart? I don't know, but it's fun. In my opinion, I still play the game. It's not a job to me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not a 9 to 5. I don't get paid off it. I just do it for fun. I can play it whenever I want to play. I can take breaks. I don't gotta turn on a stream every single day. So it's way different for us, the people that don't have to play it as a job and don't play every day, rather than someone that does have to play it as a job. I kind of feel bad for them. I hope Call of Duty kind of looks at this and wants to get better, because it's in a really bad state right now. And you probably see it all over social media, everywhere. You're probably dealing with it too. And the people that aren't dealing with it, enjoy your time on the game, bro. I am on the road to 1K, so if you guys could please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, it'll be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Peace.